Welcome to the Daily Dare. Today's focus is on Defuse. Defuse is D, the first step of Dare. This is where you get the chance to change your response to those initial thoughts and sensations. When something comes up that triggers an anxious response, our immediate reaction is often one of dread and resistance. It's like, oh no, not that thought, or oh gosh, there's that feeling again. Whatever it may be, we usually go right into defensive mode, looking for distractions, trying to calm down, and stay in control are totally expected and normal immediate responses. That's just what we do. We're human. We seek pleasure and avoid pain. But this is where the paradox is. Anxiety does not live in the discomfort, but rather in the fight of the discomfort. So the more we try and get rid of it, the more we are resisting. Learning how to diffuse is learning how to let go, how to let the air out of the balloon. It's a release mechanism. Your power is in your response. So come up with some good diffusing phrases, using them as much as you can. So, for example, it might be, oh well, so what, who cares? I try to use those ones all the time. They're phrases that you probably don't say too often in response to anxiety. The word just is a big diffusing word as well. Use it as much as you can. For example, it's just a thought. It's just a sensation. It's just discomfort. So when we diffuse, we're not trying to make something feel better or go away, but we're practicing letting go of the fight of the thought, the fight of the sensation, the fight of the idea of danger, and really the fight of discomfort. So your goal for this week is to really be aware of all the things you're fighting against. This way you can practice diffusing your response to them. Find those thoughts and give it a nod, like, oh well, and notice that sensation in your body, and your new response is just a sensation. Go seek out opportunities to practice. Find the discomfort to practice and stop fighting it. Now say to yourself or speak out loud, anxiety lives in the fight of discomfort. Today I will not try to diminish feelings of discomfort, but practice diffusing the fight of them. Once again, anxiety lives in the fight of discomfort. Today I will not try to diminish feelings of discomfort, but practice diffusing the fight of them. Well done, you've completed the first part of your daily dare. Now let's do a short guided visualization to help you feel more empowered and grounded within yourself. So, closing your eyes, sitting down, give yourself a moment to settle into your chair. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Once again, breathing in, hold, and release. Feel the weight of your body pressing down. Allow your arms and legs to be held down by gravity. Let your hands rest gently on your lap. And let your feet be supported by the floor. I want you to become aware of the space around you. The physical space in front of you, behind you, to your right, to your left, above you and below you. Have a sense that your attention is filling this space. Notice any sounds around you. And very gently become aware of the sensation of your breath in your body. Connecting with that wave-like flow of breath through your belly and chest, through to the tips of your nostrils. Just allowing the breath to move with its own rhythm as you follow it. Now I'd like you to imagine that you've got an inner volume dial on your body that allows you to adjust the intensity of a certain feeling, just like you would increase or decrease the volume on a stereo. Imagine an anxious feeling comes up and you could intensify or reduce it. Let's call this the emotional dial. Next, picture having a second dial, one with which you could regulate your willingness to experience a certain feeling. This dial controls how much or little you are willing to feel a particular emotion. Let's call this the willingness dial. I want you to ask yourself, have I tried to make anxious feelings as low as possible in the past? Have I succeeded in turning down anxiety? When we experience anxiety, our tendency is to set the emotional dial on low. That is, not feeling it, not allowing it. The problem is that controlling or suppressing feelings either doesn't work at all or only for a short time. This means that we have no control over the emotional dial, but we do have control over the other one, the willingness dial. So let's focus on that. I want you to think about the last time or situation in which you felt anxious. This could have been an anxious thought that came to your mind, or a certain situation where you felt anxious. Tune into the anxious discomfort you were feeling. And note the tendency maybe to suppress this feeling, to push it down, to not want to feel it. But now I want you to do the following. Imagine you are turning your willingness dial to the high setting and silently say to yourself, I'm not going to avoid this feeling. I am fully willing to feel it as you turn up that dial. I will allow it to be as it is. I will fully allow and flow with it. And for the next short moment, stay present and open with this feeling. Well done. You just did something really meaningful. You opened yourself up to what you feel. This is exactly what Dare is about. Fully accepting everything that you feel, and by doing so, realizing that it can't harm you. The fastest way to recovery is to keep your willingness dial on the high setting. Allow and embrace everything that you feel, and with that you will realize that you are truly safe, always have been, always will be. Let's finish this exercise with another deep breath in. Hold and release. Once again, breathing in. Hold and release. And now, counting down from 5, I want you to really let go of any stress or tension that you might be holding on to. And gently relax into the awareness that you are your own safe person, and that in this very moment you're looked after and deeply cared for. So, counting down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You've completed your daily dare.